You see, the aspect of this parable that is difficult is not the salvation aspect. It's not getting oil into your lamp. That's easy. But you see, what has happened here is that by reason of intentional choice, a set of believers have decided that they like the salvation that comes from Jesus, but they don't like the government that his spirit exerts. And this is a matter of choice. You know, when the children of Israel came out of the house of bondage and they were in transit, the idea was that God wanted to bring them to Mount Sinai and encounter them face to face. That's how the kingdom is. As you begin to deal with God after your salvation, God begins to encounter you and he begins to show you who he is. He's expecting that as he takes you from, he might start with you, and then the major emphasis of his current dealings has to do with your relationship with your wife. He might focus on that for a while until there is a satisfactory disposition with respect to his idea that he wants you to sustain in your marital relationship. Then he moves to your finances and he begins to govern you, begins to insist. For me, one of the most critical places in any accommodation you make available to me is the shower. Make sure that there's water coming from, because most of the time when I visit the shower, I receive instructions for the day. Send this one money, send that one like this. Even yesterday night, I was praying to the break of this day to receive instructions. So I'm in this territory after a long time. So when I enter a territory like this, I wait on him to find out what seed he wants me to sow, so that I will have the things that trouble people here will never trouble me anytime I come. And I was amazed because the figure I mentioned was too big. So my account experienced major downfall yesterday night, in keeping with the instruction. It was when I had carried out the instruction that I was at liberty to rest and sleep. Even if you throw anything, it will kill people. It will not. I will come out. Hallelujah. Anytime you hear his voice, you are confronted with a choice, whether to go along with his government or to despise it. The virgins that were considered foolish virgins despised the government of God, and they seem to be satisfied with the salvation that Jesus offers.